Well, I started the sanding process. Man, that hurt to do that. Wow, I just can't really stand it. One thing I realized, this stand I made, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it's turned out to work out pretty good because I can just unbolt one of them and swivel around, hit it with some vice grips, and I can angle it any way I want. So I can work on it a little bit better. So that's working out good. This area here, I just had a couple little nibs and I hit those with 1500. I'm going to hit it with 2000 before I buff it. I'm not going to do anything with this area here. And look, obviously I'm not going to do anything there because the covers and none of that needs to be done. There's my big old run. Look at that baby. That's a good one there. But it's clear and I'll be able to sand that out and buff it. So you can see I got a little orange peel down there. But on top it came out pretty smooth. So I'm learning with that new gun. By the time I'm all done, I'll be good at it and I won't have anything to paint, but that's how it works. So I'm going to keep after it. I don't know if I'm going to get any buffing done today, but it's a slow process. You don't want to hit the edges because then you'll rub through. So taking my time. Everything's been sanded with 1500 and then 2000. And I just started to do the first buff. I got the kind of the coarse buff. And I pretty much got, I'd say 99% of the tiny little baby little sand scratches out. You can only see them if you get your face right on it. So it's coming along, and then I'm going to hit it with the 205 polishing compound. We'll see what happens. I hit it again with the rubbing compound, the 3M rubbing compound, and I hit it real good with that. And then I went with the Meguiar's 205 twice, and I'd say I'm back to the original luster. And I kept thinking I had imperfection, but it was a reflection off the back there of all those speckles. So I thought, I go, oh my God, I went through. But yeah, all the shine is back. It's smooth. I got no dimples, no little specks of garbage, nibs, whatever you want to call them. So that's one section done. And I've got all of that and that to do yet. Well, I think I have the dash pretty much buffed out all the way. One thing I am going to do is tomorrow, if it's sunny out, doesn't matter how cold it is, if it's sunny out, I think I'm going to drag this thing outside and then I can really look at it close. But it looks pretty much like the day I laid that paint on. It still looks wet. And all the little nibs are gone. I got the run gone. And it's looking pretty darn good. Yeah, that run there, it's all gone. I can't see it, the glare is there, but there's no run there anymore. Got a few nibs, and remember I had that dent right there. That's long gone. Well, it's 45 degrees out, but the sun is out and it's bright, and I wanted to take a look at this dash on the outside. The real sunlight, not that fake stuff. Definitely over restored, not perfect. There's a few little swirl marks, but it is very nice and shiny. And my goal was to achieve a 3-footer, because that's about how far you're away from the dash when you're driving. I want the car to be about a 5-footer. I'm going to put a little bit of bling on it and see what it looks like. Now this piece hasn't got the clear coat on it yet. It's not perfect either. It's got a couple little spots, but it looks pretty darn good. You get the reflection really nice on there. So I think I'm just going to go over it one more time by hand with a polishing cloth and some polish, and we're going to call it good. And hopefully I can get that glove box reshot probably this week, and get Get the clear coat on the engine turned areas. And then I can start putting it back together again.